Welcome to this tutorial on the isnumber command in Splunk SPL. The isnumber command is a powerful data validation function that helps you check if field values are valid numbers. This command is essential for data type validation and ensuring data quality in your Splunk searches. It returns Boolean results that you can use to filter, validate, or process your data based on whether values are numeric or not. The isnumber function tests if field values are valid numbers and returns Boolean results for data validation. This means it examines each value in a specified field and determines whether that value can be interpreted as a number. The function is particularly useful when working with data that might contain mixed data types, or when you need to ensure that calculations are performed only on numeric values. The basic syntax for the isnumber command is pipe eval result equals isnumber open parenthesis field name close parenthesis. In this syntax, you use the eval command to create a new field called result that contains the output of the isnumber function. The field name parameter is the name of the field you want to test for numeric values. This simple structure makes it easy to add numeric validation to any search. The isnumber function returns two possible Boolean values. It returns true when the field value is a valid number, and it returns false when the field value is not a number. These Boolean results make it straightforward to use the function in conditional statements, filtering operations, or data validation workflows. The true and false values can be used with other Splunk commands like where or if statements. Here is a simple example of using the isnumber command. We start with index equals sales, then pipe to eval is underscore numeric equals isnumber open parenthesis price close parenthesis, and finally pipe to table price comma is underscore numeric. This search looks at sales data, creates a new field called is underscore numeric that shows whether the price field contains valid numbers, and displays both the original price values and the validation results in a table format. The isnumber function recognizes several types of valid numbers. These include positive integers like 123, decimal numbers like 45.67, negative integers like -89.0, decimal numbers with more precision like 3.14159, and negative decimal numbers like -0.5. All of these examples would return true when passed through the isnumber function. There are several types of values that the isnumber function considers invalid and would return false. These include text strings like "ABC", malformed numbers like "12.3.4", null values, placeholder text like "n/a", dash characters like "-", and empty spaces. Any of these values would cause the isnumber function to return false, indicating they are not valid numbers. Here is a practical use case that demonstrates the power of the isnumber command. The search starts with index equals transactions, then creates a validation field with eval valid underscore amount equals isnumber open parenthesis amount close parenthesis, filters for only valid numbers using where valid underscore amount equals true, and finally calculates statistics with stat sum open parenthesis amount close parenthesis by category. This ensures that only records with valid numeric amounts are included in the sum calculation, preventing errors and ensuring accurate results. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.